Hi guys, in this video we're going to be looking at rate of change. So how is something changing based on something else? Okay, so two things are going to be changing and we're going to come up with a rate for that change. So to use a real world example, we're going to look at the game of Warcraft. And let's say that each game that you bought costs $40. So if we are buying a game for $40, then we'd have to think, well, how much would 2 games cost? So if I'm going to buy 2 games, I would get another $40, so it would cost me $80 to buy. Now, if we did this in a table, this is kind of what it would look like. For one, it would cost $40, for two, $80, three, $120, so on, so on, so on. So technically what we need to do here is we need to find what's happening. How is this changing? For every one, how much more am I adding? And in this case, because each game is $40, I'm adding 40 to every time to the price, and every time that I add 1 to the games that I'm buying. So in algebra, we just replace those things with x and y, and we look at how is the change happening. So it's going from 1 to 2, has an increase of 1 game, and from 40 to 80, it increased by $40. So what does that mean? That means that every game costs $40. So my change is $40 over 1 game. And we can call this the slope, which would be 40. And that's it.